So we're headed into the mountains. We're heading south, aren't we?
Yeah.
Towards Madrid.
But we're not going to Madrid.
No.
We're going to Zaragoza.
Zaragoza.
Zaragoza, yeah. I don't know why.
And now I'm looking at all these hills and forests and things, and I think, oh no, I didn't bring my walking gear.
These are the hills that are responsible for the rainy weather in San Sebastian. And the forecast here for the rest of the week is like this. So we're so sad because we want to go to Bilbao and
Santander.
And there's some lovely villages we want to go to, but the forecast's terrible.
Yeah.
So we're heading south in search of the sun.
Come on, Elsa, you can do it. So where do you feel safe?
Well, it went on for quite a way, didn't it?
Yes.
It's not just this bit here. It's a really big one. There's plenty of space, but it goes up to that bit as well. Shall we go on this bit? Is this like the rubbish end?
I don't think so. I think this seems nicer. Because there's a few trees. Yeah.
Look at these, they've got plants out and everything. I thought Helen was doing all her tasks in the back and she's actually asleep.
What tasks are there?
I don't know. What's your tasks?
I'm looking at my eyelids.
Oh, that's an important task. I need to plug my shaver in to be charging up. So, let's look at our spot here. We're on the edge. We're living on the edge. We're on the Chock-a-Dock-a-Doobies. Somebody will probably end up next to us, but hey ho. And we're staying in tonight anyway, so I don't have to really worry about the security of the van. It's quite a breeze, but it's nice.
Hello.
Hello. Right, are we going to the supermarket?
Yeah.
Or do you want to have a little sleep first?
Yeah.
That's just yes to both of those, is it?
Yeah. Just 10 minutes and then let what we'll go.
Helen wants to, I mean, she deserves it, don't you?
What for doing absolutely
For
nothing.
resting all that way this morning.
But I did offer. So if you don't take me up on the offer, are you recording?
Yeah. Helly Bobs. Come here. Come here. There's more.
It's the police team.
They've come for you.
Stop him and say hello.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
nice
we follow your channel.
What's your name?
I'm from Mrs. Andy.
Nice to meet you.
And
You're
this
right.
this is Pippa.
Nice to meet you. All
Nice
right.
to
Good
meet
to
you.
see you.
Oh, Andy, give me.
Gosh, you see Kerbers everywhere, don't you? Bless them, they were lovely, weren't
Oh,
they?
they were.
Yeah, so...
Andy and Fran and Pippa, the dog.
Andy, Fran and Pippa. Yeah, so lovely to meet you there.
I think they all go to the same place as well.
Yeah, it's just one road, isn't it? So you have to validate your ticket when you get on. That's it.
A levantarse. Les voy a poner tiempo para todo. Dice yo,
Yeah, I have, Helen. So we've come to see these cathedrals, or basilicas, or basilica and a cathedral, I'm not sure. But we'll have a mooch around and do you want to do that first, or do you want breakfast, lunch first?
Lunch.
You got lunch, okay. It's Caesar.
Do you know I was going to say Caesar?
Well, they were all Caesars, weren't they? Yeah. Weren't they? That looks like some Roman ruins there. It matches Helen's dress.
Look at
Oh. Oh.
Gosh. I think they saw me bum.
I'll leave that in for thumbnail.
I know, look at that, you see.
You're doing like a, what's she called?
What, Marilyn?
Yeah. You're doing a Marilyn.
That's what
It's an official Guinness pub, that one. Right, come on, Marilyn. That looks very precarious. They're Moorish, aren't they, these buildings, I think? Oh, look at that, whoa. They're always getting repaired, aren't they?
They're old, aren't they?
Oh, you think they'd have taken scaffolding down? I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. Shall we go in? There's one you can go up one of the columns. Watch it be shut today.
We should just have some refreshments.
Okay, well, let's go this way. This is Plaza de Caesar or whatever. It's the Caesar Plaza, and you've got the Leaning Tower there, right next to the Roman ruins and a couple of Irish pubs, which is quite a blend, isn't it? Some lovely, some gorgeous
lovely
carvings.
architecture.
And over here is where we wanted to go, the Basilica. I won't try and pronounce its proper name. Let's walk past and then we'll get some. Are you all right? Get some lunch,
Yes.
and then when we've had us lunch, we can go in, can't we? Feeling all sort of
All clued up.
all clued up. I've fetched a different camera as well for doing some sort of arty shots inside. Look at this.
Oh, there's some ducks.
Some ducks. Oh, look here, this is lovely. Have you got your sun cream on?
Yes.
I mean, it's quite a good place to sit, isn't it, really? Oh, there's some seats on back that are going to be in the shade if you want them.
No.
keep trying to record this bit, but we're getting harassed by people trying to sell us like trinkets and things like that. We was just saying that we've not had any harassment anywhere, have we, on this trip? But in the last 5 minutes. Oh, gracias.
Gracias.
But yeah, we've had a couple in the last few minutes. Anyway, so this basilica is the Basilica of Our Lady, and what the story is, in 40 AD, there was the Apostle James, and he was mooching around, he was spreading Christianity, and he was getting very disheartened about it all. And he was on the river, what's the river called, Ellen?
I don't know.
Aire.
I've not even looked it up.
There's a big river up back here. I can't remember the name. It begins with E. Look it up on the internet. Aire or something. Helen's gonna. My glamorous assistant will look it up. Anyway, so it was round there, and he saw a vision of the Virgin Mary, and it was a time where she was actually alive. So she was like in two places at the same time, which must have been amazing. And she was telling him, "Don't be discouraged," and she urged him to build a chapel or a church in her honour, which is probably a little bit presumptuous, isn't it? But he did that, and over the years it developed into this magnificent cathedral of sort of Baroque, sort of Moorish. Is it Moorish? I don't know. And apparently this pillar where she appeared, that's inside, and you can go and see it. But there's another cathedral as well. I'm only doing one cathedral today, Helen. I think the other one, or it might be this one, it's got a big tower you can go up. It could be that one. And I'd like to go up the tower. I think it might be that, you know. Do you want to go up a tower? You're trying to find name at river? I'll put it on screen. Oh, gracias.
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 One place? Oh, you.
Are you
It's
okay
okay?
like that?
Okay. Gracias.
Gracias. Okay, there. Oh, what Harry Box has got?
Ebro.
It's the river Ebro, so I weren't that far
Ebro.
off. That's a goat's cheese salad. You can't go wrong with salads in Spain, can you? I feel a bit boring now. I've just got a ham sandwich.
Well, you can have some of this.
I might try a little bit if that's okay. I saw a thing on YouTube, and you can go up that tower, the green one. Shall we go across and see?
This too.
Yeah, that one's got a glass dome, that one's not. There'll be a reason. They'll say you can't go up today, it's too windy. But I've just seen lots of school trips going in, so I'm not sure that could be. We'll go and have a look, shall we? Because I fancy going up. Deal? And then we'll have a walk around the old town, we'll go in some shops. Yeah?
Yeah.
How are you feeling, babes?
I'm okay.
You okay?
That salad was really nice.
Yeah, I know when you're not well.
Why?
Because you're just not your normal mental self. I'll take you for a Guinness, that'll make you feel better, won't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that feels gone. Keep doing that.
Is that the actual pillar?
Look how many times people have like touched it, and it's like on it away. You know the ornate decoration inside there?
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive, wasn't
was
it?
good.
I've
It
never
was
seen
good.
anything like it.
It was good in there. It was beautiful.
I know what you were really particularly impressed with.
What?
You tell me.
Tabernacle.
Was that the biggest tabernacle you've ever seen?
I've never seen a tabernacle as big, if I'm honest. Right, let's go down here because it looks good down this way. And I think that says Goya, who was a famous Spanish artist, wasn't he? Did he live around here? Must have. Oh, I'm looking at that Museum Goya and there's a statue there. Time that just right. I was just about to say something profound. Can't remember what it was. What we do? Shall we just have a mooch up here?
Yes.
That shop looks interesting.
It does.
What do you think that is?
Do you know when I was little at primary school?
Well, no, I don't. But
Yeah,
I can
in the
imagine.
80s. I wanted some sparkly rosary beads like those, but
Oh,
mine were a bit dull.
it's not really because of reflection. It's hard to.
Yeah.
You wanted
I
sparkly
want like
rosy.
diamond ones. Yeah, I just had boring. I had a set of brown ones and a set of white ones.
You were a trendsetter, weren't you? Do you want to go that way? Or do you want to go, which is up here, which I think is more to the town? Or...
I want to go that way.
Right, okay.
Please.
I do need to find somewhere that's got a toilet though. I should have gone earlier, but they seem to be all selling these chocolate fruit of Aragon. So I'd like to try some of that. The orange stuff. You know what I'm like when it comes to chocolate?
You can't resist, can you?
Can't resist chocolate. I'm nowhere near as bad as I was. I've cut right down. I've not had any chocolate for about 20 minutes.
Have you cut right down?
You know I have.
Gosh, I dread to think what you were like
Well,
before.
I was bad.
My goodness.
That's why I was a fatty.
Do you know, even now sometimes you're constantly snacking.
I'm not constantly
Snack, snack,
snacking.
snack,
I'm
snack,
nowhere
snack.
near. Look. Oh, look at the stuff in here. I'm going to go and get some from in here. Alright.
You remember those? Like pebbles.
Look like sugared almonds then.
Oh, look at that. Huge. We got some olives yesterday.
Let's go and get
Let's
some.
go and look. Let's just have a look.
Let's have a look. Hola.
Hola.
I want some orange. These are them, aren't they? Orange with chocolate. Oh, I'm going to get some of them. See if they do. So they're all, are they just different fruits?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
I need to try some. This is my kind of shop, Helen. We've got cherries. I wonder if you can mix them. Oh, you.
Frutas de
Shall we just get
Aragon.
a? Let's,
Or a traditional candy bonbon originating from the region of Aragon in Spain, featuring candied fruit covered in chocolate.
yep.
They are typically wrapped in coloured foil to distinguish different fruit flavours. Common fruits used include apple, pear, peach, apricot, cherry, fig, plum and orange.
Right, I'm getting this. All right, I'll let you have one if you're good. We'll sit outside pub and have them. Yep. Look what I've got. We're going to find a pub now, and we're going to sit and have these chocolates or a chocolate. Even the pubs are shut, Helen. I've never seen anywhere it's deserted. I can't wait anymore. Let me have one. Do you want to film me?
What? Control
No.
yourself, man. Right, let's walk up here a little bit.
You're bossy, you, aren't you? What's that? They look rude. Aren't they? They're actually really called nipple biscuits.
Nipples of Monja. Who's Monja?
Well,
Is that a flaming nun on there?
and it's a nun. That's a bit wrong, isn't it? I don't like that. What are they called?
Do you know what it translates to?
What?
Nun's nipples.
Mum's nipples. It's not very nice, is it? I prefer to just call them titty biscuits.
Titty biscuits.
That's right, bad, isn't it?
Yes.
Nun's nipples. Unbelievable.
That's what you thought this holiday.
It's very rude, this place, isn't it? Nun's nipples. In that restaurant. It's yeah. There's not much going on. But we should have come out later, shouldn't we? We're just trying to find somewhere that's open.
Just looks busy.
What about over there?
Yeah, they've got one of these in Meadowhall.
Flying Tiger. Well, we'll go sit over here. But it's more lively down this way. That looks nice, doesn't it, that? Oh, that's better. We'll go here. I've got one of the chocolate candied oranges out. We're sat in this cafe waiting for them to come out, so while we do that I will take recording, darling. While we're waiting for the waiter. Oh, look at that. I'm excited. Oh, dear. Hola. Beer, por favor, grande. Sí. What do you want?
Un vino tinto, por favor.
Gracias.
Gracias.
So, yeah, that's nicer than what I had in there.
Is it?
Do you want to buy it, Helen?
Yeah, I don't want a full one. I will just chase one of yours.
You're not having one?
No.
Yeah.
I only want to try it. I just want to taste. I don't want a full one.
Nice,
That is better than that other one.
Yeah, there's all different fruit. I'm just going to sit here and eat these.
I'm going to try. I want a bite of everyone.
All right. What's this one? What's manzana?
Apple.
Apple. Oh, this is interesting. You want to? Hang on, you go first on that one. Chocolate and apple. That sounds very interesting. Look at that. The chocolate's lovely as well. You don't look very convinced.
It's not very apple-y.
Are you sure it's apple manzana? I think it is, isn't it?
Manzana is apple, isn't it?
You're not a chocolate connoisseur like me, though, so let me
That's
try.
more like Turkish delight inside. It doesn't really taste much of apple.
It's lovely now.
The chocolate's nice.
Oh, I can taste apple.
Can you?
I need to buy a big pack of these to take home for my little girl. She's a chocolate.
Actually, he pretends that they're for his little girl, but actually he'll be eating them himself.
What's cereza?
Is it a nut?
Gracias.
Oh, gracias.
Gracias. Thank you.
Look at you.
Sorry. I just needed to watch
Are you
that
thirsty? Let's go and sneeze.
Did you contain the sneeze? Right. I've found a couple of places for us to go and look at on a bit of a magical mystery tour. And then we'll just mooch around. Then we'll head back. We'll get the tram back. We'll go to Carrefour. Obviously, if you fancy this, we'll go to Carrefour. I'll get some nice food and I will cook us. I'll cook you your tea. All right.
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't want you to cook.
Why?
I want it to be nice.
Oh.
Look,
Have you
let's
never-
just play to our strengths, shall we?
What, so my strengths are not cooking?
No.
Well, what are my strengths?
Driving the van
That's really mean.
and filming. It's not mean.
You're not that bad, are
No, you're not bad. You're just basic.
you? I'm a basic bitch.
You're a basic cook. It's all just a bit basic and boring.
Yeah,
You
but
don't zhuzh it up. You don't add that flair to it.
You do too much zhuzhing.
I don't.
You over-zhuzh.
I don't.
You do.
Do you know where I would make spaghetti bolognese or something like that?
Yeah.
I'd put like tom basil on and, you know,
Yeah, that's all
like
arty-farty.
grated parmesan. No, it's not. It's nice. It
Oh, I
makes
could
it.
just eat spaghetti bolognese.
It makes it special.
So, shall we have a spaghetti bolognese? What's it?
We've got a load of salad. I'm going to have a salad. A really
We're
nice
having a salad.
I thought I might get some tuna and we could have salad niçoise.
Yeah, but you've got to let me have a cook at some point, haven't you?
Why?
Because I cannot be expected to learn. You know what? I'm 52.
What do you mean learn?
I
Just
ought to
watch
have
me
learned
do
to
it.
cook. I'll have a nap.
Watch and learn.
I'm going to show you a monument.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, it's just down here. So while you've been shopping, I looked it up. Down here somewhere.
Oh, that's not nice, isn't it?
Look at that shop there. Paula's Garden. That looks interesting in there, doesn't it? Gonna go in. My mum would absolutely love it in here. Can you go down that way?
Yes, it does look very lovely. And that's where Paula makes her creations in there.
Alright.
But, like a bouquet of flowers, it's not going to really last long in a fan, is it?
No. Thank you. We're looking for a statue. I think it's down here somewhere. It's a statue of a little boy looking up. I'm not sure exactly where it is. It's along here. It could be here. This is a nice square, isn't it?
Oh, it's there.
Oh, it's there. There it is. Well spotted. So this monument here is a statue of a boy looking up, or looks like a mountaineer, to where up there was the original leaning.
He's really looking up there.
Where is he looking? He's looking at the original Leaning Tower of Zaragoza, which was built in 1502, Helen.
Oh, look, there's a picture of it
Oh, where?
on that wall with that.
Oh, let's go and have a look. And it was said to rival the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So the tower that we saw earlier, the Leaning Tower, that's another one. The original one isn't there anymore. It was that one, and it was built in 1502. Oh, 1504, I got that wrong. And it lasted until 1892. And it was built so hastily, it just started leaning almost immediately. And they tried to rescue it a few times, but they couldn't. So eventually, in 1892, is when they demolished it. And it was called one of Spain's greatest crimes against art. It's sad, that, isn't it? There's quite a few leaning towers in Spain. One of the other ones is the one we saw earlier. Isn't that interesting? Right, Helen, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? I've got more to show
They
you.
weren't very good at building towers.
Not in them days. I've got something
Maybe
else.
it's not their fault. It was something to do with, do you know, the geology
Yeah, the blame out.
of the area. What are they? Tectonic plates.
It
or
was
something?
tectonic plates, weren't it? I've got 2 other things to show you.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying this little tour?
Yes. It's like my own private little.
You're having
tour
your own
guide.
private tour. I don't know where we're going next. I need to look on Google Maps. Are you ready for the next part of the tour?
Yes, I am.
The next thing is going to be the sewer tour.
The sewer tour.
Yeah.
But let's just see where the boy is looking.
We've just seen where he's looking.
So it would have been here then. 'Cause you know
Yeah,
on
that's
that
where it was.
picture,
It will have probably been where that...
It was here. Next to this thing. Because on that painting, there's like an archway, and that would have been that there.
Do you think?
It would have been there.
Yeah, but that's not 15 cent. That's not 1500s, is it? I don't think. Oh, it could be. Anyway, I've moved on. I moved on from that now, Alan. We're doing sewer tour. I've been reading all this stuff while Helen's been in a shop, and obviously, as we saw earlier, there's a lot of Roman history in Zaragoza, and there's some original sewers. You can go down the Roman sewers. There's a sewer tour, if you will. And I think, oh, it's like trying to herd cats, honestly.
This is very posh. Look at all this. That's a restaurant there. Look at all this posh, like picnic baskets and things. I like them.
Right, I've lost my memento now.
Oh, sorry.
Momentum, I mean, not my memento. And now I've deleted it off phone. So we need to go back this way where we were earlier. Oh no, she just goes in there. She don't even tell me. That's how I always,
Sorry.
yeah, that's how I end up getting lost. Isn't it? Did you enjoy that?
Yes, I did.
It was fascinating.
It's very, very fascinating. In
Where have you
Roman
gone?
times, they had lead pipes.
They
Who
used-
would have thought?
They used to make lead pipes and they used to solder them, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't know how they did that.
That's mental. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. I've got...
Yeah, my son, he's a plumbing apprentice, and I sent him some pictures of some Roman lead pipes.
Roman pipes. Right.
And said, look, your trade goes back thousands of years.
That sewage
Went into the river?
Just down here, which is near where we want to go now.
Oh, okay. What's it?
I've got one last thing to show you. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, love.
It's just another.
Just another church.
I'm a bit old church now.
God, we do so many churches. I reckon it. I need to look where it is. So I have one last thing to show you. It's truly amazing. And then we've said we'll probably walk back to the van. It's about an hour's walk, but I think there'll be some bars along the way. So
yes, that would be
it's
good.
A lovely late afternoon. Well, it's evening now, isn't it?
It's nice.
It's lovely. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a walk.
Oh, look good.
They're cool, aren't they? Let's go. What's this river called again, Helen?
The Aire.
It's quite fast, isn't it? And that'll be where all the Roman sewage went into, just underneath where we are now. Right, we've got a slight problem. I wanted to show Helen another thing, but it's half an hour's walk in the opposite direction to what we need to walk. So that will make it then an hour and a half's walk back to the van. It's just too much. I mean, it's an interesting thing.
Will I live without seeing it?
It's the world's biggest sundial. Is it? Because that'd had another hour's walking.
I know. Show me a picture.
I'll put a picture on screen for you, and just pretend that we went. All right. I think we're going to walk towards the van and probably get something to drink. And we need to get a bit of food and stuff, don't we? For tea
we could I could rustle something up.
Rustle something up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we need to go in that direction.
Okay.
You know, I said we were going to walk. Yeah, we realised it was 3.7 kilometres and the tram was there, so they're so good, aren't they, these trams? Yeah. Fantastic.
And we want to go to the supermercado.
Yeah, so yeah, you just jump on and it's fantastic. Right, there's the Carrefour. I've got to say, that tram system is fantastic. They're like every 2 minutes, it's unreal. There were one in the stop and we could have just done a little jog and get on it, but we thought there was no point, there'd be one here in 2 minutes.
And there was.
And there was. What?
We need to go into the...
We're on that side. We'll have to cross down there, won't we? Fitness park. What's for the bikes? We've just arrived back at the Aire, and we've come to see something. What we've heard about.
Yeah, that
somebody's told.
Aire and Fran told us about.
Well. Look at that.
Well, who would have bloody thought it?
Who would have done that? I don't know. Are we going to let people see the state of it in the back of the van?
Yeah, why not?
We're not bothered, are we? It's reality, isn't it, kid?
Yeah.
I can find keys. In you get, darling. Oh, we've got beer there ready. Got priorities.
Yeah, it's a right.
It's a right tip. We haven't put bedding away.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I had all my underpants hanging up, didn't I?
Yeah. You did.
To dry.
Can I put the gas on?
Yeah. Right. Helen refuses to let me cook, so...
I don't refuse, but I think it'd be better if I did it.
She loves cooking.
No, because we have to play to our strengths, don't we?
And I need to edit, so...
And I can't edit.
Well, I ought to let you edit a video, that'll be fun.
I'll do it.
Probably do a better job.
Probably.
I'll cook, you edit, alright.
No.
Right, see you in a bit. Hello.
Hello.
Look at this
I have
spread.
made a little salad.
A little salad.
And some roast chicken.
Have you gone French?
Oui. I can't do a Spanish accent.
Oui. That looks shamazing.
I've made the best vinaigrette dressing ever.
Everything's all made.
It's very garlicky.
It's all made by Helly Bob's.
Of course it is.
Oh, you're a star. I'm so lucky to have you, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby.